No unit in the history of modern warfare has operated at this level. The United States Navy SEALs have fought in jungles, deserts, mountain passes, and open ocean, in conditions that would stop most trained soldiers cold. The weapons they carry are not chosen by accident. This is the complete combat arsenal of the Navy SEALs. Every weapon they have ever taken into the field. M4A1 carbine, the undisputed backbone of SEAL operations for over 3 decades. Lightweight, reliable, and endlessly configurable for any mission profile worldwide. HK416, Heckler & Koch's superior gas piston answer to the M4. SEALs adopted it for its exceptional reliability in wet and sandy environments. CQBR Mk18, Mod 0, a purpose-built, shortened variant of the M4, built for close-quarters battle. The go-to rifle when hallways are tight and speed is everything. SCAR H, Mk17 Mod 0, FN's hard-hitting battle rifle chambered in 7.62 millimeters. Chosen when SEALs needed more stopping power at distance. SCAR L Mk16 Mod 0, the lighter, faster, 5.56 millimeter version of the SCAR platform, tested extensively before the program was scaled back. A K-47, carried deliberately on operations where blending in matters more than brand loyalty. Untraceable and available everywhere. HK-33, a reliable German 5.56 millimeter rifle used in early SEAL operations during the Vietnam era and beyond. CAR-15, the compact, pioneering predecessor to the M4, widely used by SEALs throughout Vietnam and into the 1980s. M16A2, the proven full-length predecessor that SEALs carried before compact carbines became standard issue. AR-10, the original groundbreaking Armalite platform in 7.62 millimeters, used selectively for its combination of accuracy and semi-automatic fire. MP5, Heckler & Koch's legendary battle-proven 9mm platform, the weapon that defined SEAL close quarters work through the 1980s and 1990s. MP5 SD, the integrally suppressed, whisper-quiet version of the MP5, chosen when sound discipline was as important as the shot itself. UMP-45, a heavier, harder-hitting .45A CP submachine gun adopted as a compact alternative on certain operations. MP7, HK's remarkable personal defense weapon in 4.6 millimeters, compact enough to conceal, effective enough to stop. P90, FN's futuristic, high-capacity 50-round bullpup PDW, fielded in specialized roles requiring high-capacity compact firepower. Micro Uzi, the Israeli compact submachine gun that SEALs carried on sensitive missions where concealment was critical. HK-53, a compact, hard-hitting 5.56 millimeter weapon based on the MP5 platform, used when rifle-caliber firepower was needed in a small package. VZ-61, Scorpion, a Czech machine pistol occasionally documented in SEAL inventories for deep cover operations abroad. MAC-10, a rapid-fire .45 ACP machine pistol used by early SEAL teams before more refined systems became available. Minibia M9, a Japanese licensed variant used during Pacific Theater joint operations and specialized liaison missions. Mark 11, Mod 0, SR-25, Eugene Stoner's exceptional precision semi-automatic in 7.62 millimeters. The SEAL standard designated marksman rifle for years. Mark 12 SPR, the highly accurate special purpose rifle in 5.56 millimeters, built for accuracy at medium range without sacrificing the familiar M4 platform. M110S ASS, the Army's capable semi-automatic sniper system adopted by SEAL snipers for its balance of precision and volume of fire. Mark 13 Mod 5, a formidable bolt-action .300 Winchester Magnum rifle, the round Chris Kyle made famous over the rooftops of Ramadi. Messi Millen TAC 50, the legendary long-range .50 BMG platform used for extreme distance engagements and material interdiction. M82 Barrett, the iconic, fearsome semi-automatic .50 caliber rifle, deployed by SEALs against vehicles, equipment, and hardened targets. M21, the proven Vietnam-era precision rifle that remained in SEAL inventories well into the early 2000s. HKPS G1, a surgically accurate German semi-automatic precision rifle used in hostage rescue scenarios requiring surgical accuracy. Accuracy International THA, XMC, a versatile British bolt-action platform fielded in multi-caliber configurations for adaptable long-range work. Remington 700 M40 variant, the legendary bolt-action platform that trained generations of SEAL snipers before more modern systems arrived. M249 SAW, the reliable squad automatic weapon that gave SEAL assault elements sustained suppressive fire in open terrain. If you're enjoying the video, consider leaving a like and subscribing so you don't miss future uploads. MK48 Mod 0, a purpose-built lightweight 7.62mm machine gun built specifically for SOCOM. More powerful than the SAW, more portable than the M240. M240B, the dependable belt-fed 7.62mm workhorse, fielded on vehicles and in support roles across every major SEAL theater of operations. M60, the iconic Vietnam-era machine gun that defined early SEAL fire support before the M240 family arrived. Mark 43, Mod 0, a refined modified version of the M6, optimized for special operations use in close environments. M134 Minigun, the devastating 6-barrel rotary gun carried on SEAL support platforms. Ground-mounted or aircraft-mounted, it changes the math of any engagement. HK-21, a reliable German 7.62mm machine gun used by SEAL teams in the 1980s and 1990s on direct action missions. FN Mag M240 variant, the Belgian-origin belt-fed, adopted widely across NATO and carried by SEALs operating in coalition environments. RPK, the Soviet light machine gun occasionally carried on operations requiring untraceable enemy pattern weapons. Stoner 63, the brilliantly modular weapon system that Vietnam-era SEALs famously preferred for its adaptability in jungle warfare. SIG Sauer P226, the legendary standard SEAL sidearm for over 2 decades. Selected after the 1984 XM9 trials and trusted ever since. Glock 19, compact, feather-light, and nearly indestructible, increasingly preferred by SEALs as a primary or backup sidearm. Mark 23, SOCOM, the purpose-built dedicated SEAL pistol, developed specifically for special operations and built to accept a suppressor as standard. SIG Sauer P228, the reliable compact version of the P226, carried when a smaller profile was operationally necessary. HKP9S, an early dependable German service pistol used by SEAL elements in the 1970s and 1980s. 1911 A1, the timeless .45 ICP classic that SEALs carried from the earliest days of the unit through multiple generations of service. Beretta M9, the widely issued U.S. military sidearm adopted in 1985, carried by SEALs alongside the P226 throughout the 1990s. Walther P38, an older, durable German design documented in early SEAL inventories during Cold War-era operations. Desert Eagle, a powerful .50 AE semi-automatic carried in limited documented cases for specific close-range threat environments. SIG Sauer P320, the modular, next-generation modern sidearm entering SEAL service as part of the broader U.S. military transition to the MHS platform. Mossberg 590, the battle-proven pump-action 12-gauge that SEALs used for breaching and close-range stopping power on direct action raids. Which of these systems did you find the most interesting? Let us know in the comments, leave a like, and subscribe for more military history content. Remington 870, The other iconic, enduring American pump shotgun, carried in every theater of SEAL operations from Vietnam to the present. Benelli M4, the fast-cycling semi-automatic combat shotgun adopted for faster follow-up shots during high-tempo breaching operations. Master Key M26 Mass, a brilliant shotgun attachment mounted under an M4 barrel. It turned a standard carbine into a breaching and close-quarters tool simultaneously. M1014, the Benelli M4 in official U.S. military designation, formally adopted and carried by SEAL teams on maritime and direct action missions. Franchi-Spas 12, an Italian combat shotgun used in early special operations before more purpose-built systems became available. Ithaca 37, a bottom-ejecting, water-resistant pump shotgun carried by early SEAL teams in Vietnam for its ability to fire when submerged. Street Sweeper, a high-capacity drum-fed rotary shotgun evaluated by SOCOM for high-capacity close-quarters scenarios. Saiga 12, a Russian semi-automatic shotgun occasionally documented in SEAL use during operations where local pattern weapons were required. AA-12, a fully automatic combat shotgun evaluated for special operations use in confined, high-threat environments. M203, the versatile classic underbarrel grenade launcher. Mounted beneath an M16 or M4, it gave every SEAL rifleman indirect fire capability. Mark 13 EGLM, the improved enhanced grenade launcher module adopted to replace the M203 with improved ergonomics and range. M79, the iconic standalone single-shot blooper. Vietnam-era SEALs carried it as a dedicated grenade launcher before underbarrel systems arrived. Mark 19, the fearsome belt-fed automatic grenade launcher mounted on vehicles and support platforms during large-scale SEAL operations. M32 MGL, a rapid-fire 6-shot revolver-style grenade launcher that gave SEAL assaulters rapid multi-shot 40mm capability. Mark 47 Striker, an advanced programmable grenade launcher used on vehicles and fixed positions by SEAL support elements worldwide. M203PI, an improved, longer-range version of the original M203 with a longer barrel for increased range on open terrain. Milcor MGL, the influential South African 6-shot launcher that influenced the M32 and was evaluated by SOCOM for direct adoption. GP25, the Soviet underbarrel grenade launcher documented in SEAL inventories for use on AK pattern rifles during cover operations. Hawk MM1, a multi-shot, high-volume grenade launcher evaluated during the 1980s for SOCOM applications requiring rapid area suppression. HKMP-5SD, the integrally suppressed, whisper-quiet submachine gun used when silence was the primary tactical requirement of the mission. Mark 22, Mod 0, Hush Puppy, the suppressed pistol developed specifically for SEALs in Vietnam to silently eliminate enemy sentries and guard dogs. HK-416 with suppressor, the standard SEAL rifle fitted with a SOCOM spec suppressor for low-signature direct-action missions. Wellrod, a World War II-era bolt-action suppressed pistol retained in special operations inventories for its extremely low acoustic signature. M14 EBR with suppressor, the enhanced battle rifle fitted with suppression for long-range precision work, requiring reduced acoustic signature. XM177, Colt Commando, a suppressed variant of the early CAR-15 platform used by SEALs in Vietnam for clandestine operations. Mark 11, Mod 0 with suppressor, the semi-automatic precision rifle fitted with a dedicated SR-25 suppressor for Overwatch and direct action roles. TAC-50 with suppressor, the long-range .50 BMG platform suppressed for use in extreme distance engagements with reduced muzzle signature. LWR-C SMG-45, a suppressed .45 ACP submachine gun evaluated and fielded in select SEAL elements for ultra-quiet close-quarters work.